YouTube, what's going on? It's Analytic Reason. We take care of business last night, and so did Dallas. They got they got outscored by, I don't know, 13, 14 points in the fourth quarter, and they still beat them by 18. That game was out of hand, but we knew that going in. We knew that Dallas was going to be pretty pissed off, and I think Luka dropped like 33 on them. And yeah, man, we're going to keep rolling. I think I just pushed myself back up to about 57%. So I did the math. If I win like the last like 4 games, I think I could make my 60% goal. And I'm going to try to start by hitting one today. I actually like a lot of games today, but I'm going to pick just one, and I'll give you 2 leans today. Okay? So I like Charlotte plus the 8.5, and I will also sprinkle a little bit on the money line at plus 280. I think Charlotte has a good shot at beating the Clippers today. By the way, did you know there was a guy named Jay Scrubb on the Clippers? I was on Roto World, and I was looking at the Clippers news, and Jay Scrubb is an actual guy on the Clippers, and the caption said he played 4 garbage minutes. I, I straight up died, and I came back to life at that point. Dude, I was done. Jay Scrubb, look him up. Anyway, Charlotte has motivation here. Not so much the Clippers, and a part of that is because of the schedule. See, Charlotte needs to stay in that 8 to 7 spot right now, because the 8-7 spot battles one game, and whoever wins that game stays in the 7th spot, and the loser of that game plays the 9th and 10th spot, who the winner of the 9th and 10th spot, and becomes the 8th seed in the whichever conference it is. So it's in Charlotte's best interest to win every game moving forward. Now, Charlotte has revenge against the Clippers. I think they got smacked last time, like 20-something points, 20, 29, 27 points. But Charlotte's been hanging in there. Charlotte only lost by 5 against Denver, and I remember that line was like Denver -6. I had a feeling Charlotte was going to do good, because Charlotte is actually pretty scrappy. They've been slumping as of late, but I remember at one time they were like 4th in the East. And I think Charlotte catches the Clippers at a weird time, because the Clippers are, the only thing they want to do is they want to get into the postseason healthy. And look who they have on deck, okay? They got a back-to-back with Houston tomorrow, I think, and they play OKC, and that's how they finish it off. So you know that Kawhi and Paul George and all these guys are going to get some rest. I don't know if they care too much about moving up in seeding. They're pretty much locked into that 3rd, 4th, however you want to do it. They could move up to 2nd, but Phoenix got a slump too, so I don't know what their mindset is, but I just know that Charlotte should be more motivated here in this spot. And I think 8.5 is a little bit too much, and I think there's a good shot at Charlotte winning this game outright. So I'm going to take a shot with the 8.5 on Charlotte, and I'll just do a little bit on the money line. And yeah, so for my leans, I like Chicago minus the 10 for my lean. And I like Chicago minus the 10 is because they could still slide into that 10th spot, and Toronto is resting everybody. Toronto's not even playing one starter. So this could be a real ugly game, and it could be a early blowout. The reason I'm not going to take him as an official pick is because that backdoor cover could always happen. And another lean I like today, I like Knicks. I like the Knicks minus the 5. They're playing San Antonio, who played yesterday. San Antonio sucks on a back-to-back. The Knicks could still move up in seeding, right? They could, if Miami loses today, Knicks move into the fifth spot, and they could play Atlanta instead of staying in the seed that they're in now and play Milwaukee. So I'd rather play Atlanta than Milwaukee. So it's in the Knicks' best interest to win this game tonight. So those are my picks. Charlotte plus the 8.5. And for my leans, I like Chicago minus the 10 and the Knicks minus the 5. All right? Drop that like. Check out Jay Scrub on Roto World. And subscribe. Peace.